To remember, of course, Dick's two daughters that he just absolutely adored, Vicky and Vanessa, and the grandchildren, Cameron and Christian. I said one of the things...
He was a very proud grandpa.
He adored those children. And one of the true memories, of course, for me will be sharing that chat room that allows us the opportunity to always brag on our children and grandchildren. And he allowed me to do that all the time, Don. He let me go on, and of course it also gave him the opportunity to tell how much he loved those.
I mean, that chat room with you and Dick out there was like the local Regis and Kathy, now Regis and Kelly. You know, I mean, it really was. It really was.
And it was fun for us because family is so important to both of us. And we really just always seem to hone in on that, even through our guest. It always came back to community and to family, and so it made it comfortable. It made it comfortable, even though neither one of us knew what we were going to say next. It made it so much fun. And joining us now to kind of reflect back and look as a company how much we're going to miss Dick Von Hoene is Jeff Seidenfaden, our general manager here. Jeff, thank you so much for joining us today. There have been so many phone calls that you and I and the staff have received today. Does it surprise you in knowing that this new community that you now belong to loved this man so much?
Well, I tell you what, you mentioned just a minute ago pride, and you know how proud Dick was of his family and how proud you are of your family. The pride that I feel sitting here today talking about Dick and talking with you, knowing the importance of that Dick played in this community, it is overwhelming, and I'm so proud when I talk with other Insight markets about what we have here. And Dick embodied what we have here, what ICN6 is.
That's exactly right. And when you first came on board, not quite a year just yet, so you're getting to know the community. And one of the things that you shared with me is the fact that when you do go out, people say, "Oh, yeah, we know Dick Von Hoene."
Absolutely. You know, and
that
one
was
of
your
the
introduction to Insight.
One of the first days that I was here, we had an event that I went to, and Dick was taping the event, and he was on the other side of the camera, and I didn't know Dick well at that point, and once I got to know him better, I thought that was so amazing, and that was so him, that, you know, there was an event, he picked up a camera and he went to shoot it, because that was what he did. You know, it's yesterday, you know, I was on the magazine, and we were talking with a couple of the animal shelters in town. And when Dick introduced me, it was such a nice introduction, because I had a background on this side of the camera as well, and it was just so, it meant so much to me, his introduction from somebody that has such an incredible background in media and is so well respected and loved by people in this community and other communities.
And we will certainly never forget him here at ICN6. But one of the things and one of the reasons we felt it so important to salute Dick Von Hoene today is that he believed in the show must go on. And the fact that we need to pick ourselves up, and like he said to his daughters, and he said to his daughters, when I die, have a party. It's, you know, don't be sad. And I can't help but be sad that we won't see him again. But when I think of the memories that we have and the laughter that he brought to so many people and the memories that he gave us, they're priceless. Absolutely priceless. Don Weber, thank you so much for sharing with me today. Jeff Seidenfaden, thank you for being a part of ICN6 and for letting us share in the life of a great person and our friend. And thank you for sharing today with us and for being there as a family and as a community. I'm Tawana Thomas. This is Don Weber thanking you on behalf of the entire ICN6 for sharing today with us.
Willkommen, hier ist Fraulein Claire Weckerlein und the nano person.
This is my baby. This is my granddaughter, Miss Claire.